Look at this brand of package. Today I come to Hyundai showroom. There is the time to play new Hyundai i20 NLine i20. Today setup you can see. NLine setup. This is a team for tomorrow's launching. i20 NLine team are ready cut here. And then this is the car for tomorrow's launch NLine. This is the modified i20. What is the current i20 was launching last November month. And that was the basic variant. What is it? This is an N-line basically. This you can say it's a sport version of the current i20. What I was saying, this is sport or the modified version. We can say i20 modified. We can say it's finally available. The launching is tomorrow. It followed again the race followed with a brake light given. Using i20 you can see. And there is it's like type functionality going on. You can add speed of given this new feature in i20, and again a spoiler with a brake light given. And you can see the both sides again something look 3D. It's like look like given. The normal LED pellet vehicle i20 vehicle. i20 LED tailored with the chrome finish widget. With the Hyundai badging widget. This is a single pellet, where it's a LED pellet widget which goes after that right, single pellet. And coming to down, we get a Hyundai i20 badging widget 20 with a 3D logo widget, and we get some sensors widget. There's some sensors are there in the car, the rear car, and we get a parking rear parking. We get dual parking rear cameras widget. There's two rear parking sensors are there, and there's two sensors. There's a parking camera there down the boot opening, and down we'll get a racing look with a tailgate we get automated. And we get a racing look and we get a chrome plated dual exhaust we get, and there's the chrome plated dual exhaust we get. You can see that's a dual exhaust, and then that's the down of the good longer the car. This is the rear foot of the car. There's the NLine i20. This is a sports version you have seen now, sports version, and that's a sports version. Now we're going to open the boot of this car. The boot option comes in this downput of the boot option is there. There's a button there. This is a manual hydraulic boot widget. And this is the manual hydraulic boot widget. We got decent amount of space widget. You can see once medium size luggage you can see open there, and we'll get an advanced warning triangle widget, and we get this waist. The stepney is around 185 by 65 R15 we get. This stepney tag we getting. This is a tubeless tag we get. This is the boot opening, and you don't have an under decent amount of boot space you can see. For closing, see this hydraulic boot you can see. That's how we can come. We get the Hyundai logo we get, and then there's the background of the Hyundai i20 NLine. This is how we see the cycle of the car. Coming to the tires, the back side, if you come to the tires, the tires what we get, the showroom fitted, the company side tires will give 195 by 55 R16 we get. If you see the stepney tire, will get stepney size 1 inch smaller, that is R15. It is 185 by 55 R15. We get 195 by 50 R16 is the tire we get for the company showroom guys for the stock car. You can see, and there's an NLine badging is there. Badging you can see, and then there's an NLine badging is there. to the NLine badging. There's a special NLine badging is there, and this is the diamond cut wheels we're getting. We're getting a diamond cut wheels figure with the car again. Looks very sporty, you can say, guys, because we're getting 195 by 50 16 is the car's tire rating, and we get the diamond cut wheels with the NLine logo we get, 17 logo we get, and the camouflage tire we get is a CS secure drive tire we get, and we get it as little. This much is if you want to put additional tire we can put in, so might be R17 we can put in, you can make this height. Because inside the suspension, independent suspension coil will get inside the car. There is how much space here, right? And in this car we don't get mud slip is not there. Mud slip you have to put from the showroom side. No mud slip in this one, okay? Modify i20 also. And this is the rate of this car, yes. We are given a modified leg type given, feature again, see. It goes up to down there. It's like a dual to black red free they've given. And afterwards when you come to the rear profile, we don't get the chrome finish is not there. If you see the old i20, if you see there is a full chrome finish there for all the base, top end, sport line, after model they're going to chrome fitting again. But for i20 NLine sports version, there is no chrome treatment. It is simply a normal black finish, plastic finish. If you see again a normal plastic finish, it's been gone up to again up to there again. This is a plastic. This is plastic finish. You can say this is not a chrome treatment. That's a minus point for item. Sports if they can spawn brand, it will be excellent if you see this car. And up to if you see the aware thing again up and there. And if you see this is like an matte finish like type again on the the roof is like a matte finish black like it's like a wrapping like paint again. The matte finish black paint they put on the head, and we get the panoramic sunroof figure. The panoramic sunroof figure. That's two people can sit. See the rear seat of the car. You see the rear seat, and in the rear seat we'll get 3D like type door handlebar we get, red, black and red we get, nice handlebar, power windows we get, door handlebar we get, lock option we get, and we get the speakers we get. This is speaker, we get decent one bottle door you can keep inside this is the door part, and here we don't get in sun visor, we don't get in this feature, normal glass we get. And coming to the inside parts, this is NLine i20, this is a 5-seater car. Here you can only contribute three people can always sit in this car. Only you can sit 3 people. This might be a fibers leather or fiber, we don't know. Feature that have to come from there. You get an i20 fabric for leather seats that have to come from there, and we don't get an. This is the headrest. We get 3 headrests. We get headrests in the car. Headrest is not an adjustable headrest we get. What you get in the normal i20 and then we don't get the adjustable headrest we don't get. And just this is attached to the seat only. In the center, in the center we don't get an armrest. In center armrest is missing. Totally it's a single part seat, three seat, and it's a comfortable seat. You can comfortable seat. We get 3 seat belts. We get three seat belts for safety is there. And this is that inside our car. Now I'll sit inside this Hyundai i20 NLine which is launched there. I'll sit and show you the legroom, the headrest, legroom, knee, how it will comfortably. I'll love to show you that. I guess I'm sitting comfortably in the seat. So if you see, there's no much front knee room. There's no much spaces there. It will crumple. I'm sitting inside the car in the Hyundai i20 NLine. I'm sitting, but the front, if you back side, you see nice headrest is there. There's another 6 feet or 6.3 people can fit on in this car. Okay, I'm 5'11" height. This much is available. Still 5'11". Another 6 feet or 6.2 can people can fit inside this car. And this is the features. I know because there's no adjustable headrest. Back support is not so much good in this. Headrest is not a computer. Normally, i20 headrest is adjusted headrest is there. And in this, there's no it is fixed to the seats. No, that's why there'll be problem in going in long drives. It will be problem in for the back rear passengers. Because no adjustable the headrest is not there. Other than that, I don't know. We'll feel comfortable while sitting the rear seat. But 3 people can always sit comfortable in this car. Like for my size, 3 people can sit. Always they can sit sit. Attack people can always sit. People can always sit. Inside the car, you can see around 3 people can always sit inside this car, and that's how I'm see. If I'm sitting, I have to see how I was sitting like this. Now, believe it's like this. You need the headrest. No, you have to fit like this. You actually pull it will be in the sleep. It's not been in the sleeping mode. This is how you'll be sitting in the back. But in long run, this neck part is going to pain for you. Sure, this neck part will it's going to pain in long run, guys. Long rest for that. For how much you can't, if you give like this, or the neck will pain. Feel like this because your neck there's no support in the back. So by this support, the neck will pain. If you sit like this, I don't know the neck will come or not for you. That's the issue there. And then that raised seat belts is there. Up there's a normal finish, normal black finish is there. Finish is there, and then and we get the door handle bar is there. And that the seats are seats you can say it's around nice. On 80% comfortable is there, 20% is because no 20% is like I have issue like the back adjust is fitted to the been fitted to the inside the car seat only, fabric seat only. That's the problem where you will get for long days. Normally when we will get neck pain while sitting like this position for city running it's okay like this position. For long days we're going out of city for if you're going to Bangalore to Tumkur or Bangalore to Tumkur like such as you may get neck pain for 3 people or 1 people also might in the racing. That's what I'm concerned with this car. Other than and everything looks very sporty. It's looking number 1 you can say looks sporty. Now I'll show you the you can say my legs are truly tired. I don't say if you move the front seat little bit we will be getting space will be getting in the race seat. Under that I'm very compressed into the car. For me, I'm 6 feet now. I'm sitting very comfortably. I'm sitting inside the car because I'm 5'11" feet now. Sitting, we see 1 inch does not spare. If you move it little 1 inch, you're going to move the seat front if you sit, and this is how. And if that custom driver, if the driver seats, if the driver seat needs front seat needs comfortable, then you'll pull additional seat, and the back race seat passenger will not get comfortable by sitting in a for long drive. That's why the minus point getting the seat. Knee support is not that much good. But the underside support is okay. Not that much great you can say it's for this passenger, because when you comparing in Hyundai i20 will be comparing the Volkswagen Polo, Tata Altroz. I will look for better small all and same segment will be comparing this car to. But headers also a very good for the underside supporters, and we'll getting rear AC vent, and we'll getting a USB charger. We're getting 1.5. We're getting a cigarette charger at the rear port. We'll be getting a coin box, chiller box. We'll be getting a rear AC vent, and we're getting an armrest. We'll be getting in the front seat, and then that. This is how the race it. We will be getting a LED reading light. LED reading will be getting. Other than that, we'll be getting everything is same. So back we see the rear we can get some things is there. So the luggage is compressed. It might be around 320 liters. It's a back luggage. Boot is on 320 to 220 liters. I might be around below 400 liters. And other than that. There's a race. 3 people can travel in this seat, and then this will just this is a rear view seat you will give. Let me on the front and show you what is the front view and see guys. Thank you. And now so coming to the front seat we'll be getting and we don't get keyless entry. We'll get a key option. We'll get normal download. It's not a chrome seat. We don't get a chrome button. We don't get a keyless in the driver's seat. Normal seat we get. And coming into the mirror, we get the black finish mirror. We'll get with the black with the warm mirrors. We'll get LED indicators. We'll get in the mirror if you see. And this is the Hyundai i20 NLine sports version we can see. And now I will sit inside and show you how to control this driver's seat for the test. And now guys, no. Coming to the driver's seat. On driver's seat, I'll show you how the comfortable is the car sitting in the driver's seat. We'll show inside for the test. Now coming inside the driver, you will see I'm sitting a little bit in the taller side. I'm sitting inside the i20 car. If you will see, because the back seat it is in the lower position. And compared to the front seat is a little bit higher side. You can see might be the level is a bit higher. You can see because in the back seat I'm sitting like a ground floor, and again with the front driver seat I'm sitting in a 1 floor more higher than in the front floor I'm sitting, and like that. And compared to the feet, you can see in the back side we'll get a adjustable headrest will get, normal i20 get. Front seat has adjustable for both passenger and the driver seat. Because in the rear seat we don't get if fitted to the fabric seat, the rear adjust. Here you can adjust as per your head size. Other than that, I'm sitting very comfortably. I'm sitting nothing kind of pain. Neck pain is not there. Neck pain is correctly positioned. Other than that, and another person can sit all in there. Two persons can sit all in there. Now sitting inside the car, you can see I'm sitting very comfortable. Sitting. If you see the rear seat has been fitted in fabric seats. Rear we get a fabric seat has been fitted inside the seat is fitted inside the fabric seat. That's why you may get neck pain issues. You get in long ride. In situation it's okay for the normal passenger. And now I'm sitting I'm sitting properly. I'm sitting in correct position because there is an adjustable headrest is there in this kind of for the driver and for the passenger seats. For that, that's why you don't get pollen and no front part neck pain will not come. Neck pain will not there because he will not putting there. You're putting in the adjust will be putting neck pain usually will not be there for you. That's a plus point for the driver and the passenger seat basically. And that's the thing. And now I'm coming to the driver seat. This is how I'm sitting. And to tell you that there's a nice. Because I'm 5'11", 5'11", total around 6.2 people can hardly come up in the driver's seat. That much you can see. More than that, it's very difficult to adjust in this car. And now I'll show you the knee support and under support. I'll show you in the car how it is. Now coming to the driver's seat, you can see and about the knee support, front we get decent knee support is there. If I adjust the front seat, the driver seat can get driver seat, two people can sit around 1 inch or 2 inch they can sit comfortably. You can see the underside support is very good. The knee support is very good for the passenger seat. Here I am sitting upright position I'm sitting. And for the underside support also is very good. You can say there is I think discount I'm feeling underside support also very good. You can say very comfortable sitting I'm sitting. And now coming to the steering wheel. What is if you compare the normal i20 which is just i20 is standing there and i20 NLine we compare the Sportsline version. If you see that there are a lot of difference. The cosmetic look is a lot of difference. And we get the NLine badging we get not forgotten. I'll show you in the mobile and the NLine badging we get. This is the sports steering we'll get leather sporting will get, and we get an Hyundai logo with airbag we get, and all the steering we get steering control like we get all the we get voice commander, mode checking, voice control, calling, we can do everything we can do. The left side, right side when you come we have all the cruise control features, cruise control, voice pause, music control in the right side we get this all feature. And we get the leather this is the leather sporting will with and then badging we get nice. And this is same is available in that car. I think same thing is available in that i20 also might be. In addition meter, I think the speedometer nothing is in pen like same like that model. The normal i20 only we get speedometer yes features there, and we get the speedometer. I think much is the speedometer I'll tell you. And left we get all the wiper controls, setting on the wiper controls. Right we'll get all the headlight controls, adjustable controls we get in the right side we get. And here we get all the AC vents, and we get that's a headlight, and we get traction control, traction stability control we get. We can on and off that, and we get there's a dummy box. Here we'll get adjusting headlight, adjustable 1 to 3, 3 can adjust this headlight you can say option there, and I'll show you the engine option here. That's the engine dicky opening, and here we get all the this is the headlight, the mirror controls. Mirror control we get mirror adjustment control by lock option. We got lock now, child lock on and off function there. See, lock, unlock, and this is for the power windows we get, and this is for the child lock. And we get the sporty look, red cam black badging we get. Door and we get a speaker. This is all the features we get. And then coming to the driver seat, we get a speaker there. One speaker is there, and this is we get an ash matte black finish dashboard is there. That's a manual dashboard. And coming to the front, sitting like this while driving, the visibility is perfect. You can say yes, front look is really perfect. And coming to the multi-door system like the normal i20 which is there, same this particular which is a speedometer will be carried for this Android Sports and i20 also. Like we get radio, media, power push, volume, and this is the 7-speed multi system which is a lightweight. We get sleek traction, setup, enter, tune. This is a tune file, and we get an aux cable. We get in this cable as aux cable. Might be an aux cable, and this is all the AC vent. We get sporty AC vent. We get a hazard light. We get hazard light. We get that's all. Very sporty light we get, and we get a dual airbags. We get in the front. We get dual airbags. We get, and coming to the AC controls, we get all the heater controls. AC vents, heater controls, AC, and we get all the heater controls of the cars. So that features are there. This is for the heater. In heater, we got fan up to 4 heater control you can get. It is useful only in heavy in monster it is useful. This is for the fan adjustment control. This is mighty fan adjust control. This is for the seat adjust. How much seat adjusting you need fan and AC. That much you can control your seat option. Control front and raise it. Front and passenger you can control. And this is the AC control we get. And down part will get 1.5 USB we get. Here we'll get 12 watt cigarette charger will get, option will get, and there's an aux cable. And coming to here we get, I don't know, we don't get a wireless charger, we get wireless, I think in this car. It's a 12 120 charger. This is a sporty look we get a sporty look gear knob will get, yes. In this gear knob, yes, well. In the sporty look gear knob, we get only 6 gears. 6 you get reverse, first, second, third, fourth, 6 gears you get, and this is NLine sporty gearbox we get. Sporty gearbox gear we get, sporty layer we get. Nice, it looks very sharp gear again. And here we get all the 2 button we get handbrake we get. And this is the car. When coming to the dashboard feature, we get decent amount of dashboard. We get 58 kit. Only this is not a gold go black, I think so, in i20 NLine. And we don't get a lock option in the glove box, and that's the feature for it. And this is not a helical adjustable mirror. It's a normal mirror side mirror we're getting. Because there's no options like the Alcazar we don't get. Normal mirrors adjustable. Here you should adjust. There's only 2 up and down adjustable mirrors is there. And coming to this part, and the inside side there's no management is not there, not given. And coming to the passenger side, there's one additive mirror we get a cover we get. And this is all the sunroof controls we get. Sunroof controls we get all the. This is for the reading light we get. We got all the reading lights. This is for the sunroof control. We get sunglass holder we get. And coming to the this is how the single panoramic sunroof we get. It's not on because we have to put this for the sunroof on and off. And in this it's a very small sunroof here, and it's only one people can stand in this car you can say, because it's a very small sunroof we get. It's a panoramic sunroof we get, and that's the features of this car. Yes. And we get dual OB mirrors we get, and this is the features of this. To the pedal, this is an basically it's a manual gearbox, but there is no clutch option is not there. I don't know if it's an i20 gearbox, I think so, because it's a sporty look accelerator and brake pedal is there, but no clutch pedal is missing in this car. Being a manual gearbox, might this is an i20 car, I think so, because that is i20 gearbox, I think so. Because i20 we get manual gearbox, this is i20 gearbox, i20. And let me show you the engine option. This is the same like normal i20 will get engine option is there. We get all the ABS, EBD, ESP, all that features are there. The dual airbags we get, and it is the same what you see in the Hyundai Venue. Same Hyundai Venue petrol engine only we getting. Turbo GDA engine we getting. Same we will get in Hyundai Venue. And that engine, this is a 1 liter Venue engine only has been carried to the new i20 NLine Sports version. Engine is there, and other than that, everything looks same only. Nothing much difference in engine lineup we can say. Yes. Difference we can show engine lineup. Almost everything is same Hyundai Venue turbo 1.2 liter 1 liter turbo GDI will get in this car. And this is a normal insulation is not given in this car. Insulation is not there in this car i20. This can be compared to the new Volkswagen Polo, which is launching next year. Volkswagen Polo we can compare this car to, and the new also you can compare this also you can compare this car to. That if instruction given now, this is very good car it could be for the price range, and instruction not done, and we'll get this is the manual wipers we get in this car. And then coming to the front look of this car, you can see again this sporty look given in the front are given. And coming to the we see normal i20 only the front look are given. Normal i20 the right side is given. I think in the headlight setup, 55 fans bulb they given in the normal i20 sports that in this sport again. And then I think difference I'm seeing in the headlight option also. Same headlight option we're getting in the NLine sport also, NLine sport like normal i20 only. And we get a chrome plated like foglets we get in the NLine sports version. And we get in this car with NLine honeycomb front grille with NLine badging we get in this car, and badging we get in this car. This is a scratch card. Very different kind of scratch card given in the NLine version. You can see i20 you can say i20 and there's a Hyundai badging.